All right. So, today we're doing more drawing. Last time I was a little discouraged. Today, I have no idea. I have no idea. So, let me start some music here. All right. So, I have not actually made any significant changes. 'Cause I haven't really touched this since I haven't really touched this since last time. 'Cause I've been busy with Chaos Edition and trying to get that up, or like continuing working on that and stuff. So, I'm gonna move everything around a little bit. All right. So, we are going to continue here, probably drawing hands or something, which is going to be interesting to say the least. We're gonna be we'll start with some stuff that I can definitely do, like ears, like I can do that. So, what are you doing? So, we'll call it 1190 pretty much. And if I cut that in half, that is 595. I could have figured that out myself, but whatever. Half of 595 is it's close to 300, but it's slightly less. 297, yeah. So 297 from here. And then in half one more time, it's 148. Okay, that works. I just have to get between these two guidelines. That's not bad. Something like that, right? Like, what are we doing? We are drawing. We are drawing. We are drawing a mascot. I'm trying and struggling. So, well, I mean, I guess I can't really say I've struggled. I barely even started, so. There you go. That's a head. It's a head with ears. That's definitely something I can do. Now I have to draw hands. I do not want to draw hands, bro. So this is, well, this is more like the palm, right? So let's draw this first. It's just some kind of freaking shape. Because of like, if this is the wrist here, uh, let me just quickly go to my little textbook that I have here. A bunch of tabs for drawing stuff. Alright, the fingers are like, yeah, sure. That's not useful at all. Yeah, sure, that's also not useful. Wait, that's not the one I want. Nope, that's also not it either. Okay, actually, yes, this is it. I found it. I, true. I'm like looking at my hand, and I'm looking at the diagrams here, and I'm like, oh yeah, it does do that. Okay, a narrow palm, which I guess I just, I don't know, freaking connect to it. Sure, buddy, sure. But how big? I guess doesn't really matter. Well, it might, but whatever. So normally I would draw a palm that was something like this, right? Something to that effect is normally how I would do it. Now for this, I actually want to draw like a thinner palm. I don't know. I guess something like that. That's like decent. Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea of the shape. Make a new layer. This is the actual palm. The other one was a sketch. So that I have an idea of what it looks like. Just zoom into this. So this sketch is pretty decent. I'll have to connect the arms to it later. Or maybe I just make it bigger. Actually, yeah, that makes a little more sense. We can go like wider up here. Whoa, what am I doing? It's like that's a decent, but make it a little bit more rounded up top. Something like that. It's like, yeah, it's actually a pretty good size, I think. So, okay. I have this. Which hand is this? It should be more like this. Because, like, that's the thumb. Yes. I can do anatomy. So we have four fingies, right? And there should be a bit of a gap between them, obviously. So that's how fingers work. And if this is, make sure I get my proportions right here. If this is roughly like 284, then that's what we need in like the other direction too. Roughly. Something like that. See, that's decent. That's decent. It doesn't actually necessarily go that far. Sort of. It might. I don't know. Hello. It's not how fingers work. Actually, maybe that is how fingers work. Actually, maybe not. Hydrating early. True. I actually filled up my water bottle. So we're good. Hydration achieved. That's not a finger, bro. Oh my gosh. Actually, wait. New idea. We sketch it. Right, so if this is the joint of the first finger, that's a terrible circle. That's also a terrible circle. That's better. This is the joint of the second finger. This is the joint of the third finger. And there's a joint of fourth finger. Not exactly, but approximately. They're a little too big. Maybe I'll just use circles for it. That's a concept. Actually, what if I go from like down here? That gives me a spot of like where it should be. Oops. Whoopsies. Come on, Drew circle, please. Whatever, that's not working now. But we got a spot for the first one. Alright. 3 and 4, approximately. That's what it's all about. It's all about approximately. Alright, so like the pingor goes this way. And then the other pingor goes this way. Well, this pingor is longer. And then these kind of go up and are like down, right? Because they're like making peace sign. That doesn't matter so much. And there's also the thumb, which in one will go to there, right? So in one, it kind of goes this way. Right, it goes like this kind of thing. And then the other one, whoops, wait, hold on. I know how anatomy works. Did it the wrong way. This pingor goes up. This pingor goes up. There we go. That's better. Actually, is that the right distance? Approximately. And this pingor goes like that. Wait, this pingor should go out a lot more. Like this. Because it kind of goes over where that one would kind of want to go. Except this one goes slight angle this way, this one slight angle this way. Better. Better, better. And then we have the pingors go this way. And then this one goes like this, right? That's where the thumb goes. It basically goes this way. This thumb goes this way. Whoops. Turn off the symmetry for this one. This thumb goes this way, right? This thumb goes this way. Because difference. It might, yeah, it should probably like go up a little bit more. So like there or something, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. You see this? Good. This is now the pingors. Pingors. I guess it's not bad. No, stop like swerving, bro. Yes, pingor. And then this has pingor that goes this way. Right? Except that looks bad. What if I try drawing it from this side? I'll take it. I nearly took that one. That was nearly good. That was also nearly good. Oh, come on. This part's tricky. Not bad. Not bad. What am I doing? Oh, come on, dude. Just like right here, right there, that part right there. Don't do that. Don't, don't, don't do that. Just like continue down this way. Yes. Something like that. Clean this up a little bit. Oof. And just make it a little bit smaller. There you go. You did not copy it to other side. And I do not like that other pingor. So we're going to fix it. And what we're going to do is I'm going to duplicate this. Layer transform mirror horizontally. Yes, bro. Yes. Now we do this. Merge. Boom. Now they're the same thing. Problem fixed. Yeah, and with the fingers spread, they actually kind of look like they're the same height. You see, everything was good right up until there. Eep. Like, my brain cannot process how to wrap this. No. What if we do something like this? See, like, that sort of works. This needs to be more... Needs to be more like this. There you go. Okay. Those are fingers, I guess. And now we have to do the rest of the fingers. Freaking fingers, dude. And then we can kind of just do something like this. How far down should it go? It should basically go into that, right? So, sort of. Yeah, you redo this part as a more into the middle kind of thing. Maybe a little bit more like that. Yeah, that works. However, the pinky is not that long, bro. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. That works. I guess. Now I just have to draw the thumb. This thumb goes like this, and the other thumb goes like that. So, this thumb, when it curls over, it should be like, well, that. Whoops. No, don't do that, bro. It's a little thin. Oh, I think I know why. It needs to be hat. It needs to have a hat. It needs to have a hat. I think I'm going crazy. What the fuck did I just draw, bro? Oh, you know what? I get it. This like reference point here is not good because this has to go like, let me study my own thumb. It goes like this and then like this. What the hell? You see what I'm getting at? Because, like, this needs to go like this and like this. Yeah, you are the one that I need to reference. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'm trying very hard. Okay, so see, this goes like this. See? Hi, thank you for the raid. So, for those of you who are new, I am Yeelp. I don't always, well, I don't always draw all the time, but Fridays I draw, and I'm trying to draw a channel mascot, which is really trying to push the bounds of my drawing abilities. So we're trying. What's the hand position? It's a peace sign. Let me show you. It's like this kind of thing. So I'm doing the thumb now, and the other side's gonna have a slightly different thumb position, where the thumb kind of goes up. The thumb is too far in. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. This is just sort of an idea, because like the reference I have here, right? Like this part makes sense, but then it's like this part here that doesn't protrude out to the side. Oh yeah, yeah. I could have like it should kind of come out there. I'm on the eraser here. Like it should kind of come out, not maybe not like that much, but like that, right? Because this thumb kind of goes like that. Maybe not exactly like that. Maybe more so like that. This is just a rough sketch sort of thing. That's actually not the worst. Obviously, this part is not the greatest, but it's an idea. So what if this little baseline here, right? Like what if this went more so this way, right? And then went like that. Using this. Oh, I have links disabled in chat because I get bots every now and then, and I don't want bots kind of just spamming links. Postme.art. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a little look-see. It lets you use a model to reference. Oh. Okay. I see, I see, I see, I see. I see. Very interesting. And it has set poses or you can use custom ones. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I see. Bottom left has custom poses and animation selected and press poses, and then search piece. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hand poses. I see, I see. I see a peace sign here. Not just hand poses, full body pose too. True, true. Yeah. This is kind of useful. I mean, obviously. Neat. Yeah, okay. I am seeing how. Okay, I'm sort of getting this. Obviously, first time using this will not be able to necessarily get this right away, but that's fine. That's what them. Yeah, I just found it too. Fair, fair. Okay, I can see how it kind of goes out here. So let's try and apply that. Yeah, okay. Sure, let's try and apply it. You can use a rectangle and a triangle for the base. When creating a hand, you can use a rectangle and a triangle for the base and the base of the thumb. Okay, actually, please do send that reference. I've like tried a lot with hands, and I found interesting resources to learn how to draw, but it doesn't like go into detail about how I can kind of like compose it together because I just for context, I am not a massively like experienced artist, I guess is the word I want to use. Um, I started self-learning how to draw back in 2020 and have drawn mainly faces and stuff, which I've gotten, I think, a little bit better at with faces. But like hands and the rest of the body, I just haven't really touched that much. So, here's the thing. So I'm trying to kind of bring it all together now, right? And so maybe, so let's see. This part, it could definitely, it would definitely go out a little, right? Right, and that's not, like, that's not bad. Maybe that part needs to be lower. Yeah, because it shouldn't really overlap the pinky. At least on my hand it doesn't. Oh, maybe I have weird alien hands. Lol, maybe. Like, this part doesn't really work with that then. Oh, maybe because it should be more like this, right? Or maybe more like this. And then, like, this part kind of goes like that or something. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, because if this part's the finger, oh, maybe the thumb should go a little bit further to be like this. Oh, okay, okay. Let's take a look-see here. Let's take a little look-see doodle. Okay. Doot, doot. Oh, whoops. I forgot there were spaces in two places. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, there we go. Usually I do a trapezium. Okay, because I didn't use a full like, well, yeah, I can see how using a square for the palm is good. I kind of use like a more rounded kind of square rectangle thing, but a triangle for the base of the thumb, that's useful if the thumb isn't like pulled in. Because if it's pulled in, that like I could see that triangle shape like on my hand if I have an outstretched kind of thumb, right? Like I see it. Um, but when pulled in, that triangle obviously it would be shorter, right? But when pulled in to this extent, it depends. Like how do I want the thumb, bro? Okay, yeah, 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 I see. Maybe I think I see what the problem here is. I think the problem here is this genuinely. Like I think the placement's good, but I think it whoops, hold up. I went too far. Like I think the placement's decent, like starting here, but it shouldn't go out that far. It should go sort of like this because well actually, I don't know. It depends a lot. It's interesting. Yeah, and then thumb up here kind of thing. Maybe something like this around here. Like I'm not expecting perfection here, but I am expecting like that's close. But it's not quite. Here, get rid of this shit. This shit's in the way. Like it absolutely does not need to be perfect. Cause I know I'm not gonna get there. Alright, so it should go like this, and then it should go, yeah, dude, yeah. Something like that. Actually think we got there. Oh my gosh. Wait, but like, that's it. That's the thumb. And there's like a little mark here, right? Which I can do that on a separate layer. Now, maybe we don't want it to necessarily go this far. Right, like this part, I love it. This part back here, thick. Dude, no, 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 no. Right, just like make it shorter. Yes. But maybe not like, maybe don't have a spike for it. I was just gonna show you to keep the joints at the same place-ish. The joints are like pretty decent. That thumb is horrific on mine. Fair enough. Let's take a little look-see doodle here. Again, not a hand expert and not expecting this to come out perfect. Um, as long as it comes out to the point where I can look at it and be like, that's a thumb, then, you know, I'll take it, right? I see what you're getting at. Looking like a flaccid duck. Yeah, like yeah, in this pose my thumb doesn't stay over all the way. 'Cause like it's like yeah, the thumb does like go this way, but like it's like this joint that's like moving, right? Are you talking about this base? Or making this base here a little rounder? No, the bottom. Oh, like this part. Fatter. Yeah. Yeah, maybe like here. You figure, huh? Which layer is this on? It's on this layer, right? Nope. It's on the palm. It is technically a little rounder, but I think maybe that's a little bit better. All right. And then this part here. Hold on, let's. That was nearly good. That was nearly good, bro. Yeah. Okay. That was also nearly good. Hmm. Like that's something. I guess what's really the thing here is this is not going this way. This is actually more going. This is more going like almost straight up and then like that. Right. Okay, maybe not exactly like that, but it's a little bit more like this. That's more the pose I'm looking at here. Right? So like, whoops. Like this definitely goes here like that. Like that much is understood. And then it kind of just connects down there, which then goes like that. wherever that joint is, right? So I'm thinking maybe that's the problem. Maybe the problem is I'm thinking, right? I don't know. We have reached levels of cooking that are dangerous. Like, give me a fire extinguisher. This is this is a problem. I mean, it's not the worst. But except the problem is it needs to be higher. Dang it. The thumb needs to be like up here. This is a learning process. We'll get there eventually. Basically just recreate the thumb that I have, but like up there. That was not how you recreate a thumb up there, bro. That's not a thumb either. No. Eh, decent. Not really. Because then this part goes like here, right? And then, no, it doesn't. This has to go, oh, it could extend a little further, right? Like I underestimated this. Like that, that's not right. Like go up here, and go up here, go up here. Yeah, do that. No, not like that. All right, so in that case, this is why this has to be more like this, because the thumb's going like that. It kind of hits the top knuckles of the fingers. I have an F finger. How did I make an F finger? Well, that's because this part of the thumb I don't need. But I just want it for a little bit of a reference so that I know the shape of this part here. Because I actually do like that shape. which I have not adequately recreated up here. How did I draw such a beautiful curve? Not like that, that's for sure. How did I draw this curve? It was like, that curve is what I need in my life. Okay, I can work with this. I can work with this. Maybe not like that. I can work with that. That is Thumb-chan. Okay, now just connect it to the rest of the body. Connect all of that. And like this part's gonna just go like this. Well, maybe not like that, but actually this kind of goes here. It kind of, you can kind of see a little bit of the rest of the hand behind, just starting from like here. And then this part, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Get rid of this. Oops. Not like that. Shed this on a new layer. It's like the base of the thumb. I have my keyboard over to the side and I can't. I just can't, bro. Right? Because, like, it kind of goes up. Because it's squished together. So then this should actually be more like that. No. More like that. And this is like this, and then we have thumb part. Why this no look right? Oops. There we go. You're the one that needs this, right? And then this almost kind of goes over the one finger, allowing it to be seen, but like, you know, something like that. Or maybe more so like that. Okay, then fix this part. That's kind of a thumb. Kind of. Maybe. Uh, no. I did mean to erase that. That was intentional. You know, like what if it was just like that? Maybe not as something like that. I think we're getting somewhere. Maybe. For now, it passes my 70% rule. Whoops. What are you doing? My 70% rule being, does it look 70% good enough? And if it does, then it's good enough. Because I don't think that many people are going to be that picky, given the fact that I never claim to be a professional artist. I draw because I enjoy drawing. These are the closed fingers. Fingers. Okay. So this part goes here. Like, it's like, I'm not even like done. I have to do the closed fingers. They're closed bits. Right? Yeah, like you need to be. Given the context of the other fingers, I think it makes a lot of sense for you to be like this, and then for you to be like that. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. Hmm. Can't I put this for... Yeah, I did this. I don't give Pinky enough credit for being a finger, bro. Well, yeah, I guess I don't need that. Neither that. I do want that. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I forgot to transform this horizontally and then merge it below, and there we go. And now this part here. Just like this. Except this part is also jank. Let's just right in here. Just boop. I don't know what that's from. Oh, I know what that's from. That's from you. No, it's not. It's gotta be from you then. There we go. Okay. I recognize it's not perfect. That's okay. It's good enough. Oops. Whoops. I was here. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. It is a hand. Uh, these fingers are a little long and spindly now, I realize. So maybe they need to not go out as far. But instead out to something like this. And like this. Oops. Yeah, I mean, oh wait, hold on. I did that all in the wrong layer. Oops, no, what are you doing? Don't do that. Okay, this part definitely don't need, right? Like just boop 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 boop. That that looks decent. Let me just polish it up a little bit. Just a little bit. Whoops. Get rid of that. I don't, I'm just gonna put everything from there over on this side again. Just you. I don't need this anymore. Oh my gosh, it's a hand. It's a hand that looks okay. It's a hand I'll take. I'll take that hand to the bank. I would put that in a safety deposit box. Be like, look, I did it. Wait, is there a thing over here too? Oh, there was. Look at that. We're gonna get to the rest of this so much later. Like, we're not gonna worry about that. Now, this thumb, instead, will just go straight up. Instead of going like this way, right? It goes boop that way. Just for a bit of variety or something. I don't know. So if that thumb went up, if this one's just going like straight up, it's gonna just kind of like follow like this whole process right here, right? So like, yeah, just like that. Can we make it look good? Like this one's gonna be so much easier because it's not bent. Bent? Yeah, bent. That's the right word. For a second I confused myself. So the first joint is probably around there, and it's so I think I made that a little too long. I think we want to go like no higher than there, right? And this will just kind of go this way. Go what way? Man, go this way. How does my thumb follow that line perfectly? What if we just didn't have this part, right? And it just kind of merged in like that. But I think this part here, wherever it is, it's in the palm, right? Yeah, I think this part can go like this. More like this. Except not like crazy, right? Like wrap it like that. It goes like that and still kind of covers up some of the finger or something. Hmm. What am I doing? Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Let's try that. Just get rid of these. Okay, so now what in the world happened here? What are you? Not there, that's for sure. Found you. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Cause it'll work. It'll get the job done. Again, I'm not expecting perfection. But if I choose to endeavor for perfection from myself, I will never see this project complete. I know the anatomy of the hand probably isn't perfect, but it's good enough. No, no, not the closed fingers, the regular fingers. On the closed fingers, we get rid of this part. Or something. Sure. It was good enough. Actually, take this. Take the fingers from the other side. Copy them over again. And fix the gaping holes. That actually works. I'll take it. Those are fingers, bro. Those are fingers that I can live with. Oh my gosh. Maybe I look back on this in 2 weeks and go, I hate them. But in a moment, I'm okay with them. And I think that's what matters. Now, how am I going to connect them to the base of the hand? Like, this part's decent, but this part... Is it? Not quite right, because, like, this should theoretically go like this. Right? Like, that's actually good. I should do this on another layer, and then I could like merge it afterwards, I guess. So I can do this. But it has to go here and then go down like here, right? So like I I guess I don't know. Hmm. Okay, not bad. Oops. Oh wait. Dang it. It was supposed to be on this thing. And as book, I guess. I'll take it. All right. I will take a break from the rest of the anatomy part down here. Let's instead move to the face. Something that I can actually kinda do. What am I doing? So, eyes. Eyes, eyes, eyes. This region here, right? Oops. Put this right here. No, what am I doing? Not there. There. Much better. Basically align this point right here. Now, measure out from here to the Santhor. Get 405. Multiply 405 by 2/3. Is 270 evenly, sure. And I measure out 270. This is the space where the eye is now. This is technically the eyelash. Right, something like that. Okay, whatever this is, I don't need it. It's like messing me up. What was that, bro? What was that, bro? Eyelash in place. Go. Okay. Eyelash. Let's get eyebrows too. Might replace one of these eyes with a wink. Maybe. I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Oops. No, 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 no. I actually did like that. I meant to press E. Okie doke. Let's shift to the actual eyes. The And we'll put on the pupils here, which would be like right, not there. More like here, but maybe a little higher up. Mm. Yeah, sure. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe we go with that. Now let's do the details, which is just down here, up a bit of brush sizes, not a circle. Dude, not a circle. Alright, so this is why I kind of want to do Bezier curve here. Oh, this. There we go. That makes more sense. Except that was not what I wanted. Here to here, and then out like these. Yeah, not bad. Let me check something real quick. Right. I see, I see. I no longer like this. Boop. If you want to do a big pupil, then it's got to be like that. Which maybe is not worth doing. Maybe something like that is better. Maybe we can go a little bit bigger. There you go. That's good. But you do you again. Yeah, see, that's problem. Something like this is like good. So here to about here. Not bad, but I can definitely do better. That's better. Maybe? Maybe that's too... Oh, I see what my problem is. That's too high. Make it a little bit lower. And not as deep. Yeah? No. Yeah, I'll take that. And then my Deedlemores, which is like look, there's more details I need to do on a separate layer. That's just how that works. And now we need the highlights. Which is to say... No, dude. I'm still getting used to this tablet. Nice. I'm gonna try that one again. And we can have another one like right in here. I'm gonna give another tiny one right here. Maybe this one could be a little bit bigger, actually. Something like that. Okie dokie, that works. Also, before we even actually get into that, I want this. basically the dividing point between the two tones of the eye color, which I use this again. Now that we have this, we duplicate this. Boop, boop. Oh yeah. No, don't copy that one. Go here. This does not. Whoops. Turn this off, bro. This does not exist. You do not mirror the highlights. You just must transplant them. There you go. All right. Now unlock this boy. Go to the properties and get off the green or whatever. I don't care. Just so that I can actually put the other thing that I want to put on now, which is a little bit of a shine to their eyes. However, we do not go that big. That's too big. That's arguably a little bit too big as well. Go to 25. Bro, how'd you do that? Why'd you do that? I mean, okay, yeah. Back to here. We can go like that far in. But maybe a little bit higher. Okay, I did not know that that has that effect. Well, I do now. duplicate this thing, and then once again move it over. That seems good. Then we can get rid of that. Oops. What are you doing? Oh, wait. Go back to this. Okay, maybe that was a little bit big, or a little bit zoomed in. That's fine. There we go. I forgot to fill that in. Is looking good. Well, we have hands, we have eyes. I'm not even getting close to her anatomy. Like, I'm not dealing with the rest of her bodily anatomy right now. I just, I did a good, and now we're just gonna do other things that I'm good at for now. I'll tackle the rest of that later, another time, or just later. I can't tell which. Where's my mouse? Hello, there you are. Okay, so we got that. I can turn this back like this. We can turn it back like that. And now we can do a nose. We can do a mouth. I can decide if I want to close this eye. If I want to close this eye, I have to completely redo it. Which I hadn't contemplated, but like a wink could be cute. And we can start getting some accessories because we have room for activities up there. Right? So that's not now though. What was this? Oh yeah, it was that. We're not gonna worry about that. I mean with the nay, bro. Uh yeah, we can do it on this thickness. You know, just what the heck did I just do? I need like a spline. You know the function arcsine? How it just kind of like does something like this? That's what we need right there. Genuinely. Maybe not as like that, but like oh no, please. That was good up until the point where you decided that you wanted to do God knows what with your life. Okay, you know what? I can take that. Okay, so now the mouth, we can have them smile. Like a big old teethy smile. Show them pearly whites. What in the world am I saying? Um, but did I want to do this eye closed? I think it could be good. In which case? Yeah, we should close this eye. Let's do that. Which means delete all of this and do it again. I should have probably thought of that ahead of time. It's fine. Um, I say delete it, but I actually do want to keep it because it gives me an idea of like where I want to put the eye. Like I want to probably put the eyelash like here, right? Like for it to be closed. Yes. So, um, what I can do is I can take this. Since all that duplicating layers and stuff was for nothing. Group that shit, right? There's a reason for it. Because now, lower the opacity to like 50. See, and now I can kind of just draw where I want the eye to be. We're having the regular eye as a reference. You know, like, granted, probably didn't need to go this far on the eye if I was going to close it. But if I already have it, I might as well use it as a reference. This is the closed one. It's their third eye. No, they don't have a third eye. So it's like we can like go like basically kind of just like here is kind of the where it would be, where it'd be sort of like this, kind of closed up like this, right? Maybe a little bit higher. Maybe. Let me check a reference so I don't dislocate her eyeball. I definitely would not want to do that, right? I know how all of that other stuff works. Maybe a little bit higher. I'm gonna make the executive decision. Little bit higher. So since the eye is like squinted shut, right? It's like, whoa, what am I doing, bro? I like, yeah, that's decent, but that's not this part's not great. We kind of need it to be consistent across the whole thing. Or should it be up just a little bit higher? Maybe up just a little bit higher. Maybe it should like genuinely be like halfway, you know? So like if this was the eye here, right? Kind of like this. However, at the end, we kind of just do one of these, I guess. That's another problem. I was drawing it the wrong thickness. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. That's not bad. So now put this back to full opacity, then go in here, and for each one, just delete everything that's here. Actually, hold on. Save this as a copy in case I change my mind. Just in case I have a change of heart. Leave the eyebrows. We have to get rid of this eye. Oh, what are you doing? We need to keep that part. Yeah, that's good. And now we can move you into this group. I might as well color in the eyelashes, right, at this point. So, uh, hey, there we go. That's not bad. And now I have to draw a mouth. Okay, so we have a bit of an open mouth kind of thing. No creepy smile or whatever, just like a happy teethy smile thing, because it kind of, you know, it works. Um, I do like the idea. Kind of going maybe like the, no, no, not like cat, not like Kato, okay? Something like that, right? Maybe, I don't know. Then we have like teeth that go like this. That actually, you know what? Even though that I got rid of it, that actually filled me with confidence that I actually am onto something here. And then I can just go down a couple pen sizes. Ooh, dude, that's so close. Ah, yeah, dude, that looks great. I actually like that. Look at that. That actually looks cool. Okay, I'm actually happy with that. Awesome. Again, I'll get the rest of that other stuff later. I guess hair now, right? So let's do that. Yeah, you should probably be like that, buddy. And this is gonna be the hairline here. So the hairline is not bad. We just kind of do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this. Most of it will be covered up, but this is just gives us a thing to go off of. So this is the front hair. It's the hair that's in front. I have not thought in any capacity as to how their hair will look. So I'm doing that thinking now. We go with long hair, right? Yeah, let's just go with something simple and not overcomplicate it. Because we're gonna be putting a whole bunch of stuff on our head. Uh, I don't want the complexity of her hair to take away from the rest of the design of the stuff on her head. I don't want to make it too complicated. So like, keep the hair simple, and then the stuff I put on top is fine, right? I don't know. Makes sense to me. So I actually see a very decent reference of what I want to go for, just something that doesn't break the bank, basically, in terms of overall complexity. Let me look at this a little more closely. Yeah, yeah, I know how this all works. This is more so what I was interested in. I see. I see the style I'm trying to mimic here. Hold on, let me check something. That makes sense. Ça fait du sens. Okie dokie. But don't go like as low, basically. I guess is what I'm looking here. Something like this. Yes, that's not bad. And then that just like will come down here and then kind of just boop around and stuff, and that's totally fine. Thank you for your yeeps, your redemption. How do I? Oh, you want to go like this, right? I have a better idea. Start again. I'm gonna drink first. Start this shit way the fuck out here. Boom. And like, actually no, like way the fuck out here. And then end it like way the fuck out here. And then we just boop boop boop, and we just boop boop. Make sense? Okay, cool. Game plan, awesome. That's actually a good start here. Maybe not as much. Something like that. Yes. Yeah. We'll clean that up a little bit. But now look at all this extra room that we have for other stuff. This can like come off here and go this way. Kind of in larger clumps. Give me a second. No. Right, so that Understandable. Um, yeah, because then the side hair just goes down this way. We can maybe have it start more here, right? And then the side hair will kind of go down here. There you go. And on the other side, we kind of just do something similar. This one, we're gonna mirror it so that it's identical, and then we'll go in and fix the front if we need to. Right, so that makes sense, because this is gonna just go off here, kind of just coming down. Right? And that works. But it goes to the shoulders, so you need to have it go to the shoulders. However, maybe make it curve in just a little bitty. There you go. That's not bad. And then down here, it can kind of go into clumps before taking its journey back up. Actually, hold on. Right, like it goes way past the ear, which means drawing the ear is pointless, but that's how most of this shit works. However, maybe make it go sort of from here to there. We'll add the details on later. I just want the general structure. And then there's the back. This is where I'm going to add a little bit more oomph. A little bit more oomph-age, one might say. Where this is going to kind of... you get it. You get it. Okay, whatever the hell up there, we need to fix. But yeah, that's good. That's actually, I think I unlocked something. Have this part go like that, and have this go like that. Yeah, I think I unlocked something new with that. So let's go in and fine tune this shit, you know? Just kind of drop this down to like 4. And then with a fine-tooth comb, we're gonna go over each bit and see where we can make some minor adjustments. Like right here. We also see how the hairline is now like no longer visible, so I need to fix that part over there, but you know, we don't need that. We don't need them no more. Then we don't need the ears either. Where did I put those? Those are eyes. Astute observation. I have no idea what this is. Oh, that was part of this, right? Yeah. Merge this with below. Just, god damn it. I merged it the wrong way. Whatever, it works. Alright, so like now this side looks good. Now, what is going on over here? There you go. Connected. I drew you on the arms. Whoops. Yeah, that's better. Respetor. What am I doing? Right like this. Yeah, okay. And then that's good, but this part could use a little bit. Oops. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Okay, so that's good, that's good. Now we can add more details, including a Y, because why not? That's the whole point. Do something like that. And then on the side, we can again have it mirrored, so it is mimicked. That was like that. That's good. Um, but I also want to just quickly check to make sure that the side hair is looking as I like in other regards. Like, get clean this shit up. Does it matter? No, but I'm a lot more confident drawing hands. I'm a lot more drawing hair than I am drawing hands, so we're going to use that to my advantage and go over it with a more fine-tooth comb. Yeah, it's good. That's good. Send that shit. Now here, that's an eraser. You see? And now we just get rid of this shit. Don't need that. Unsend that shit. Unsend that shit. Might actually be the best hair I've drawn. Might actually have been. That's an eraser. God damn it, I keep doing that. And get rid of this head shit. You don't need it. And now the chin. Efface. Okay, yeah, we send that shit. Um, I still don't want to do the rest of the anatomy right now. I'm just gonna run away from that, and we're gonna draw stuff on the head. Retreat, always a viable tactic. I agree. I agree. Let's group this together. Just so that I know what's going on here. This is the hair. And then we're gonna have like a little accessory. Assess, sure. So you know those like little reindeer like thingamajigs that you put on? It's like it clamps to your skull and you have little reindeer things. We're gonna do something like that here. Except it's not reindeers. It's just gonna be like parts of the letter Y. Cause yeah. Um to that end, actually, I do want to keep this top part of the head because since it clamps down, we actually want this as a reference. We're not gonna need this part of the chin like ever, so that doesn't matter. But here, right? Because take my Wilo. Actually, I can insert it as a reference. Let's do that. Add me a reference, bro. Add a reference image. There we go. Okay. The buttons looked different on this version of Krita, so I needed to need to find it. It was in the same spot, but boop, boop, boop. Yes. Okay. So this reference. Move your face. You see, I want to capture this part, not like this part, not like the stem. She she is the stem. Just like these bits. All right. Imagine I increase the size of this, and it's just like that, right? It's just that. But probably not, because that wouldn't really work. So basically, I'm gonna cut off this section and move it on this side of her head, and then cut off this section and move that on this side of her head. But I still want to sort of capture the same kind of like serif style that the thing has, which is why that's there. At least, sort of. And so I actually do not want this. I do not want it to be a thing. Now, I don't know how I want to do this. Like, there is always the option of just boop, 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 right? Something like that. Then she looks like an alien. We don't want that. It's like we need thing that like sits on her hair on her head like this or something. Which means we might need to redo this part of the hair. Because if we have something that sits on her head, it should be, well, it should conform to her head. Oh, this just got a whole lot more annoying. Or we see how it looks. Let's do a rough sketch. Let's see how it looks. If she looks like an alien, we'll fix it. She inevitably kind of will. I suspect. No. Because like this goes like this. Hmm. What if it's actually closer to the top here? Because we have actually like so much space. We could have it kind of go like this. Okay. Move your face. Well, yeah, I probably want the reference tool thing. Move your face, bro. Thank you. Actually, not the worst. Actually, kinda works. If I put it more like here, then it doesn't look good. It has to be on top of her head. Okay. That's a nice sketch. Let's have that as a reference. This is just why. It's just why. Now, given that these are, well, that part's not exactly straight, but like these parts are pretty straight. So let's actually use a line tool. Oh, I see. This has to go more. You see how this curves more in this way? Curves. It's a straight line, bro. Okay, it's almost 90 degrees. Like that. We're talking like this section right here. Basically 90 degrees. And then it goes like super thin over. Maybe not that far. Super thin over. Over. And then it's going to go from here to like that. I think that works. Now this one over here, it's just a little too tall, given the space that I have to work with. So I think I need that to be a little bit farther out. I think that works. I think that works and doesn't make her look too much like an alien, which was not something I had thought of when I did this. But I now realize as a thing. That surprisingly connects well. This part could maybe use a little bit of fine tuning. Honestly, Ellie, I just see bunny aesthetic. That works even better. It took me a moment to I was like, you know what? You're right. Bunny aesthetic is valid. Though they are not actually bunny ears. I prefer it being mistaken for bunny aesthetic so much more. Yeah, it's kind of bunny. Okay, that's good. That's so much better. I am still incredibly stalling. Oops. Do this. Okay, so how much stalling am I allowed to do before I have to draw the rest of the body? How much more stalling can I get away with? Probably not much. God damn it. Alright. We have to draw the rest of the body, I think. Don't think there's any other stalling left to be done. And I probably want to draw the rest of the body, or at least have a good shape of how the rest of the body looks and works, so that I can continue to add details. So, okay. Dude, I have like not a modicum of a clue. Well, no time like present, you know? We have to start sketching out the rest of the body parts and shapes and stuff, and I don't know what button I'm trying to press. I'm trying to press the zoom key and then proceed to just press everything else. Let's try it on this side. Okay, so that's actually pretty decent. Though, dang it, I needed to make it 4. I want that consistency. Something like, dang it, it moved right at the last second. There you go. Good. Good. And then, because of how body parts work, that will create something that goes up here, and then we will kind of do it better. Why is this on the neck layer? Do not be on the neck layer. Um, that's fine. I guess, whatever. So now on the neck layer, I need to delete this. Whoops. This. Okay, there. And then here, I have to delete the rest of the stuff on here. Ta-da! Much better. Okay. No, leave the eraser size the way it is. Yes. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then here, I get rid of this part. Arm has formed. Oh wait, what the heck? What the hecku? Actually, I don't know. It's formed. It is formulated. Is this... Is this back with the hair? It is. I just want to make sure I have that looking fine. Now to figure out how you kind of get the rest of it to work. Also establish an outfit. Ooh. Must establish the outfit for them. Well, actually, continue cleaning up the rest of this. Because that does not make sense. Right, like, I need to figure out what we're doing here. It might be... Like, it's important for me to establish the body shape, but now I need to figure out, like, what does she have? I don't know. I never got this far in my thought process of clothes or like an outfit because I don't know what I would want. Something that like maybe like either short sleeve or like I got it. Do I got it? I got it. Yeah, I do. We'll go with something like this. Right? As like a top bit, I guess. I don't know. I at least see how this looks, and then can always change it. Definitely could redo some of those bits. If we go this direction, then we need a collarbone. Right. That's not quite that's not quite what we want. I think I see where I went wrong here. This should be lower, like that, which helps establish where you are in relation. Something like that actually is not that bad. Pretty decent. Alright, so hmm. Okie doke, okie doke. This is pretty decent progress, actually. And I feel a lot better about it, so. I don't know if I will stick with this outfit, but it is a thought. In the meantime, now that Twitch doesn't have to worry about thinking that I have some nude drawing going on or whatever, um, we can get to the real bread and butter, which is actually just I'm gonna look at the fingers and improve them a little bit. What did you do? Why did you switch on me? Kind of eyeballing joint placement, but I think I've eyeballed it decently. And then we go to the other fingers. See you. Bye-bye. I will probably wrap soon, in like 5 minutes. I should do it like this. And now I can trim up each individual side, including here, because you do not. All right. That's why we'll wrap for now. This was very good. Very, very good. Um, so yeah. I'll keep working on this, of course. But I feel so much better about it compared to last time. So, without further ado, thank you everyone who tuned in. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for everything else. Um, I do art on Fridays. I do other coding and gaming stuff throughout the week. So, you know, we will continue this journey together. So, thank you, everyone. I'm going to get going. I appreciate you all tuning in. There's a Discord. If you want to check stuff out there, feel free.